Eating alone might fill your stomach, but eating together fills your heart. Food is more than just taste or smell. It also reflects culture, traditions, and the way people come together around the table. Welcome back to Talk the Talk. I'm Sharif, your host for today. And we are now at episode 2 of special series, Beyond Borders, Real Stories of Culture Shock. Quick throwback in our very first episode. We talk about dining culture and how it shows the unique habits and traditions of different nationalities. Today's topic is where culture meets dining table. We are going to see how dining styles and traditions can look completely different even among groups of people within the same country. So, grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dig in. Alright, let's begin with our neighboring ASEAN country, Indonesia, since most of the population is Muslim. The dining culture is primarily based on eating with hands, and naturally, they provide a hand washing setup. Usually, you would expect a water jug with a basin for washing hands, right? But here is different. They give out tall cups of plain water, one for each person. So, if there are 5 people, that means 5 cups for washing hands both before and after eating. Sounds fine, right? Well, one of our friends didn't know and thought it was a drinking water. He drank it in one big cup. By the time we realized, it was actually a hand washing water. It was too late, and he had already swallowed it. And let me tell you, it was not refreshing at all. It was very salty. If the locals had not explained, we honestly might have thought it was some special drink of the day. Not only Indonesia, many other countries like Egypt and Kuwait also have the culture of eating with their hands. In Egypt, whether you are at home or even at the restaurant in the big shopping mall, people often use their hands more than fork and spoons. And why? Because it is simple, practical, and rooted in tradition. Moreover, eating together with hands from the large tray is also a way to show hospitality and build a sense of unity within the group. This is common among Kuwaitis, and their style is very similar to that of Egypt. So, from Egypt to Kuwait to Indonesia, the tradition of eating with hands is still alive across many parts of the Muslim world. And honestly, it makes the whole dining vibe feel more connected and family-like. And now, for the final part of today's show, we move back to Vietnam and Taiwan, 2 countries that share one thing in common: eating with chopsticks. Chopsticks actually originated in China and spread across many Asian countries, including parts of Thailand, where they are also commonly used. Beyond convenience, chopsticks carry cultural meaning, traditions, and table manners. For example, how you place chopsticks really matters. Sticking them upright in the bowl is big no, because it looks like funeral incense and is seen as very disrespectful.
Nope.
And another one is pointing or tapping with chopsticks is also not okay. It's kind of like pointing your finger at someone, only with chopstick instead, which come across as rude and lack of respect. In today's episode, table manners are not just about eating. They are cultural symbols that show customs, beliefs, and daily life of each place. The key takeaway in this, when we face cultural differences, don't just notice them, learn from them, and see how they can shape in their own life. In the end, different dining styles give us new perspectives and build us to appreciate the beauty of cultures around the world. Alright, that's it for today's episode of Talk the Talk. Stay tuned for next one. Thank you for watching and I will catch you later. See ya! When traffic chaos becomes part of daily life, from the endless traffic jams to cars not stopping at crosswalks to the madness of big cities, how do people deal with it? We will find out together in Talk the Talk episode 3.